Hi there guys and welcome back to Once Upon a Time Blackpool episode 4 today. Now we got a big double header for you coming up. We're going to go straight into a 3D goal rush because the Carabao Cup first round has come and gone. We had Grimsby Town. Let's take you through the action. Unfortunately, as you can probably see on screen, we are out as well. We lost on penalties. We took the lead though here. We had a rotated team for the games, you can imagine. Leka played off the Hendry, who got the strike away. Thompson with a drilled strike into the corner on the 57th minute to give us the lead. We were under the cosh a bit actually. Grimsby played very well. Been a bogey team for us as well in the lower leagues. Hansen there with a penalty, given away by Darnell Johnson. In the penalty shootout, Kenji Gore with a poor penalty to give Grimsby the advantage. Hansen once again superb, really calm, buries it into that top right hand corner. We also had a disaster. I say disaster. Ryan converted his penalty. It looks like it takes us through all the penalties, which is great. Davis converted his to make it 2-1 Grimsby Town. Matthew Virtue then stepped up to keep us in the game with a very good penalty to the top left-hand side. Ring the left back of Grimsby. It was well saved by Mark Howard, who's come into goal today. He's actually very good at saving penalties. Haruna Sai scores on his Blackpool debut from the spot. And at this point, I thought, you know what, we're going to turn this around. But they just kept scoring, Grimsby. And when they kept scoring, that just meant we had issues because Bang had his penalty saved. It was enough to take us out of the Carabao Cup in the first round. And in even sadder news, actually, if we had got through, we'd have drawn Newcastle United away. It would have been nice because it would have been our first ever Premier League opposition in the save so far. So a bit of a shame. We're out. We deserved to go out. We weren't a very good team. I did really push it. As you can see, some of the names you might not recognise, like Ravenscroft and Kanga and Bang, who I tried to bring in from the under-18s, young players, one or two stats like first touch being good, but the rest of them not so great, to be frank. I was trying to push my luck against the League 2 team to try and get us through to the next round, and I got caught out. But bearing in mind we were 2 days away as well from Fulham, which is just about to come up, I had to rotate, as you can imagine, because that's a massive game for us. Right, we're going to get straight into the action here. We've got a lot to fit in this episode. I don't want the run time to be too long. So we've got Fulham at home. I'll quickly take you to the schedule to show you. We've got quite a lot of games in quick succession. We've got the Saturday game here at home. On Tuesday, we've got to go try and do it away at Stoke. So that's going to be something to look forward to as well. Obviously, we had the game on Thursday a couple of days ago as well. Let's take you to the team news. So we go 4-4-1-1 today. We go with Anik, Turton, Pachenko, Tilt and Bother. We're going to stick with that back four because it's done very well so far. 2 clean sheets in 2 games. No reason to break that up. On the right side, Bailey comes in for his first start since coming into the club. Spearing and Kane. We're going to go back to that midfield too. Kaputska on the left. Beecher in the hole. Delfonso up top, our main man. Come on, Nathan. Let's get you off the mark this season. We come up against the 4-2-3-1 of Fulham. A formation we haven't come up against too much, actually. They got Fabricio in goal. Sessegnon, Tanasby, Mawson, Ream, Anguissa, Seri, a very, very strong midfield there, my word. They've got a hell of a budget advantage over us as well. Kamara, O'Reilly, Cabano and Mitrovic, a really, really balanced team there. We head to the dressing room. Let's tell them to do it for the fans. We're going to keep following this notion because it seems to work quite well. And also, like I always say, a bit of faith. Assertively faithy, assertively faithy. I don't know what, doesn't make any sense. End the team talk. Let's get it all together now for the kick-off. We get underway. I've slightly sped the game up because I want to try and make sure the episode time isn't too much. Anyway now, then Bailey's going to come down the right and then the early corner here for Blackpool. This is what we want to see early doors. No short option here. Played across it towards the back post. Mitrovic has to just knock it out now for a throw-in under pressure from Delfonso. Encouraging start here from Blackpool here with a couple of minutes on the clock. Cabana with a free kick from Fulham. Drills it off the wall and goes out for a throw-in here. Can we compete with an ex-Premier League side from only a couple of years ago? That squad is worth a lot of money. Can we go out there and compete? When we've got the lowest budget in the league. Something I'll no doubt be referring to a lot this year because it is such a difference maker. As Millwall take a lead against Swansea. Makes our draw last week look pretty good, doesn't it? But 4 points from 2 games is still a really solid start. Interesting enough, now 20 minutes in, the game settled down after a very explosive start, which is what I'm quite happy with. We want to still keep it quite tight. Last season, we only conceded some of the region of 28 goals in the league. I had a look, and unbelievable stuff, really. Beecher with a free kick. Our new free kick taker, taken over from Denny Pachenko. He's now had 3 free kicks. He's got 1 of them in, and he's looking a bit better, but last couple of games, they've both been off target. So maybe there is still a chance of Denny to get his foot back in the door here. Time's ticking away now as we get towards half time. Blackpool 0, Fulham 0. No shots on target for either side. Both sides trying from distance more and both, just keeping each other shut out at the moment by all accounts. Can we do anything here before half time? I'm quite happy to sit through the half time here. I'm pretty sure the home fans will be as well, especially with the millions and millions of pounds worth of talent we're facing. 1 minute of added time here. It's literally going to tick on past. It's a half-time whistle. Right, dressing room. Let's see what we can do here. Can we do this for the fans? I'm far from pleased. You know how I like to do this. I'm going to end the team talk from there. Start the second half. Interestingly enough, if you look quickly at I'm trying to see our team instructions. Is it? No. Balance, yes. Right, last season we played a bit more positive. We switched to a more balanced approach this year. And if you notice, it's kind of shut the games down a bit more. We seem to be now holding the ball up more than doing the counter-attacking explosive press than we used to. I do perhaps need to think about maybe adding like a spin-off tactic where it's like the same formation just in a more assertive manner, so I could quickly click it across and maybe try and bring both elements into our game perhaps, because it does sometimes make me think we're not maximising our full potential. Anyway, we're getting towards the hour mark now. Time to make a change. We're sort of falling into a bit of a lull here by the looks of it. Dembele's fitness isn't quite up to scratch and he's struggling. Can we do something here? I think we'll have to go with Ryan Kent now and get him on. Beachy's not having a great game. Do you know what? Go on, Leleko. Time to make yourself an hero. You've been moaning and moaning and moaning. And in fact, I'm going to go for 3 changes today. Herbie Kane's not really been up to it. Let's get Jordan Thompson on. He scored last time out. Let's see how he can get on here. Triple change on the hour. We're going to go really, really positive here and see if we can shake this game up because it was just getting really, really stagnant. Kamara now comes down here on the side for Fulham. Sessegnon supporting in towards Seri. They're playing a lot wider than us. They've definitely got a quality edge on their passing and first touch. O'Reilly into Cabano now as they narrow up. Thompson trying to clear to Delfonso, but it's well controlled there by Mawson, who feeds in Sessegnon, plays it across. Seri now from distance, well cleared. Got to get bodies on the line. That is where you can make up the financial difference in quality. Just chuck your body at it, mate, and that's what we keep doing. Right, let's demand a bit more here. See if we can just nick this away from Fulham now. If we can win that set piece, you know. I mean, it'll be Leleko who'll probably be taking it, I'd imagine. Or maybe Denny now have taken off, obviously, Beachy. Interesting times. 15 minutes to go here. Could be back-to-back draws here against 2 London clubs the way it's looking. 10 minutes to go. Time is just literally flying past us here. Sheffield United are staging a hell of a comeback meanwhile at Blackburn. It's Blackburn Rovers 4, Sheffield United 3. And my word, we kept a clean sheet against those guys. I'm really encouraged by how we're looking this year. Cabana with a free kick. Keinek has to make the save. They're going to have to review that. They're reviewing it because it did come very close to crossing the line. Good save from Anik again. He's very good at just plucking those off the line, isn't he? The ball did not fully cross the line. It is not a goal. We have got 10 minutes here. And it's really been a pretty quiet game all in all, to be frank. There's not been too much. We've definitely stagnated it for Fulham. And it's one of the first times we played this more 4-5-1 formation, and it's not really done much. Anyway, Seri now, 2 minutes of added time. Can we hold on here? Tanasby heads it wide. 2 minutes of added time. I think we'll be happy now to take the point, frankly, because it's all Fulham here at the end as we look a bit more tired. Some of these lads played in the Carling Cup the other day. Mitrovic plays it across from Abraham plays it across to Mitrovic. You can't get there. Timmy Abraham here on loan. I wonder if he's related to Tammy Abraham. I think he is. That's wonderful, isn't it? Right, down to Kaputska now. Tries to play Delfonso in. Can we, Nicholas? Delfonso with the strike. Good block from the defender. It's gone over for the corner. Right, last chance saloon. Just get it in there. It's 2 minutes of added time up now. Kent towards the back post. Mitrovic heads it clear. It's all over. It doesn't matter. Blackpool 0. Fulham 0. No shots on target. Not so great. I still think I'm going to have to be relatively happy with that. I'm going to say you were unlucky today. I probably could have said we were happy. I'm going to say you're lucky today, but it's a good effort. I'm still trying to build that morale. Normally I'm a bit harder with this, you know, but you see the morale is starting to get better here now, and I think that's really important to us trying to keep moving forward now with this Blackpool side. Right, big news before we head into the Stoke game. We're actually on a new record unbeaten run. Something which has come on since last season and we continued at the start of the Championship because, of course, we are still unbeaten in the Championship since we come up. We have now gone 17 matches undefeated since we started, which is unbelievable. So the existing record 17. If we can get through the Stoke game without losing, drawing or winning, we will have a new club record. It's been a record-breaking save here once upon a time in Blackpool. Right, we've managed to retain a lot of fitness for this game, which is really helpful. So I've not had to make as many changes as I thought I might. I was prepared for the worst, but I might have seen a couple of games since we played Fulham. Anyway, we'll take you through the teams now. Stoke away, they've gone with a 4-4-2, Butland, Bauer, Bath, Wimmer and Timon. Verlinden, Ndai Wood Bohan, who's back. Wow, okay. So Bohan's going to be on the flank for them. No wonder their wage budget's so high. Hugil Vokes up top, double trouble. So that's going to be very difficult for us. We've gone with our usual 4-4-1-1. The back four, once again, I say it again, remains the same because we have not conceded a goal. Dembele, Spearing, Kane and Kent comes in on the left today. The reason being, I've decided to give Beachu a quick rest. He hasn't got a fitness issue or anything like that. I just felt as if I wanted to give Kaputska a shout in the hole to see if we can maybe get that shot on target we were lacking in the last game. We need to do something to try and bring that back because we're still, while playing tight and playing well, I still want to see a little bit more from us going forward. Delfonso will be up top. Let's still see how Kent could do on that left. Like I said, I'm really intrigued by that. That could really be a difference maker. Right, no real pressure here. I'm going to say we're the underdog here that suits us to the ground. Let's go out and cause an upset. I'm not going to say any more on that today. I'm just going to end the team talk. Then we're going to get a kick-off. Right, let's see how we get on away at Stoke. We got a decent draw at home to Fulham, really. A bit of a stagnant game. Anyway, Stoke versus Blackpool. How is this going to look? I think we'll stick with these match speeds for the moment and see how we get on. Obviously, don't want the episode length to be too long. I do apologise if there's some background noise because my neighbours have got a washing machine going and I've just noticed it's getting quite loud. Verlinden with the free kick there for Stoke. It was on target. Nice practice from Anik. Didn't really cause him much concern. Not much power. But still, Stoke have got that danger. They've got a lot of good players in their team. Then Bailey goes in the book here for Blackpool. Bit of a late reckless tackle there. Anyways, we get 15 minutes in. Not a lot of highlights. 2 shots, 2 on target. 3 shots, 3 on target now for Stoke. Looking like they're building into this game. Do I want to demand some more this early? I think we'll leave it for the moment. Anyway, we're down there end of the pitch now because Putska can pick up the throw from Boller. Boller across to Turton. Can he score? Oh, it was a good effort. Dembele now. Defensively, Stoke, they do enough just to stop us. But that's interesting. We're managing to still pinch them back. And that's where we're going to be able to cause these teams problems. Stoke City, a lot of ex-Premier League quality in their team. Us, a lot of League One and a lot more younger talent. So this is really encouraging here, how we're playing in quite a positive manner. I've still got that backup formation we talked about before, but I don't think we need to go there yet. As you can see with this one, we're not conceding goals. We're still looking like we're getting up the pitch. It's well balanced. I do think if this game's a 0-0, we will have to look at a tweak heading towards the Peterborough game. Bear in mind that really is a must-win for us. Corner in now for Stoke. Oh, it's off the angle. The keeper managed to get a hand to it as well. That's the danger there. They've had their 4th shot on target there. Annex having a good game to keep them at bay here as we go to the 1 minute of added time. Right. We've had 2 shots, 2 on target. We've not seen a lot. Let's see some of the team analysis. Yeah, we've been quite average. I'm going to tell them off again. I'm not happy here. I still think we could do a bit better than this, you know. And I'm going to get Kenji Gore on, which seems a little bit strange. But Dembele's fitness still isn't right, and it seemed to cause him issues. And I wonder if that's why he's going in a bit later with the hard tackles and all the rest of it. Going to end the team talk now. Start the second half. Delfonso back to Kaputska now. Can we get something from this game? Another point would be good, really. But I still wonder if we can nick these 3 points here and there off these teams. Oh, that's when you could start really dreaming, isn't it? You know, about achieving glorious things like playoffs or anything. The psychological effect of this team having played so well last year is no doubt helping getting us forward here and making us play above the sum of our parts, you know. Anyway, now we pick the ball up here. Stoke are quite penned back. Herbie Kane with the strike. It's not on target. Last season that would have broken the net and we'd have been absolutely breaking the microphone. Not today so far. Can we demand a bit more here? I'm going to wait a minute. Valinda with a free kick. Luckily the wall does its job. He'll pick it up again though and try and cross it in. Kaputska back there. Clears out for a throw. Probably could have just flicked it across there down to Gorn. We could have launched a counter. Hugil now plays it out to Bohan. He plays it in Vokes. Go very close. It was dipping. Didn't keep it enough to make a save, luckily. We're going to demand some more here on the hour mark. Can we do any more in this game? Delfonso's not really got off to a good start this season, as it is. A couple of games now. Not really able to find himself in the game. Kaputska's been the best link-up man for him, which is another reason why I've put him back in the hole today. Kane now coming forward from the loose ball. Herbie Kane gets 2 carried away. Puts it over the crossbar. We're looking like that's where we're going to gain our danger, you know. When we pick up those loose balls, teams get a little bit sloppy at the back, and then we can go straight at them. We're going to have to make a change up front here. I'm going to have to go for Ryan Hardy. Delfonso's just not bringing enough into the game for me. Kent's not done enough so far either. Do I want to? No, I don't at the moment. We'll confirm there. Leave it at that, because there's other things that can come, obviously, like yellow cards and all the rest of it. Spearing now is also looking like a fitness worry compared to the opposition. But anyway, we'll stick with it for the moment. We're slowly coming back into this game. I mean, we know Stoke are going to have chances. This is the gamble we're taking. This is what we know. Anyway, now it will be a chance for Stoke. Tom Ince tries to head it across. We try and launch a counter though with Boller to Hardy. Hardy on halfway. Can he find someone here? He finds Herbie Kane, and Herbie Kane has scored. We got 15 minutes left here. It is Stoke 0, Blackpool 1. What a goal from Herbie Kane. I can't believe it. Ryan Hardy, some superb counter-attacking player. Hardy, very calm, very composed, starting to show some maturity in his game. Finds Kane, who completely beats their offside trap. The goalkeeper's left flat-footed. It's his first game of the season. It's his first goal of the season. Oh, he snatched at his chance earlier, but his maturity came through there. We are winning away at Stoke. Can we do it on a rainy night at Stoke? So far, yes, we can. 10 minutes to go. I'm going to get Spearing off here, I think. His tiredness means he might lunge in and cause us a problem in a minute. Let's get Jordan Thompson on. The utility man can play in this position. We can see this through, hopefully. Come on, Blackpool. Do I want to demand some more? I think not at the moment. They're quite calm and composed and focused. If I demand any more, I think they might start getting quite anxious. You've got to balance out and psychologically and all the rest of it. Right, we're going to have to come up against something here with 5 minutes to go. Here comes Tillman playing it in. Oh, and Goy off the crossbar. My word, that was so close. Goalkeeper was actually left flat-footed for the first time. It's hard to leave Anik flat-footed, but they did it there. Mbula now, who's come on for Stoke. They could bring someone like Mbula off the bench. His wages are entire wage budget. That's mental. Folks with the header, luckily not on target. A poor header just flashes wide. Stoke aside to lose interest. Ince with the free kick over the bar and goes over. Oh my goodness me, don't want to demand some more. I think we might have to in a minute. Bohan to Mbula. Tillerman plays it across now. Mbula to Indai. Up to Bauer. Kent comes from behind and makes a fantastic clearance. If he got that wrong, it would have been a definite penalty to Stoke. They try and play it forward now. Turton. Oh, Turton with a terrible pass across. Anik, absolutely superb. Let's demand some more here. I don't know what Turton was thinking there. That was absolute suicide. Bohan plays it across now. Indai can't win it, luckily, and Kent with the crunching tackle there. Just get into him, boys. Just get into him. Come on. We're going to have to fight to hold on to this. This is what it's like when you come to Stoke on a Tuesday night in the pouring rain. It's not pretty. It's not clever. And you have to hold on. Anik holds on to the ball there superbly. 4 minutes of added time. Tilt now can play the forward ball here to Kent from the set piece. Kent now comes inside Thompson. Just hold the ball, lads. Just pass it around. Come on. Kent comes forward now. Kane, Boller, the two Liverpool loanees hooking up really well here. Kent's done really well there today, and Kaputska in the hole's working really well. Kaputska turns the strikes with like one of his own. Can't get it on target, but Butland was slightly worried there. Pachenko now with a clearing header. He's in the book, and we don't really want to lose him here. Wimmer now. Can Stoke do anything? Once again, Stoke are playing quite wide here, seeing if they can outplay us with their quality. Vokes to Ngoy. It's going to be a free kick. Tilt brought him down into the free kick. Luckily off the wall. It's drama here with a minute to go. I think Tilt probably should have gone there. I think because of the double jeopardy he wouldn't. But did he go in the book? I don't think he went in the book. He's a lucky boy because it was cynical and he was in some distance. Luckily not good enough. Anik holds on. Hold the ball. We don't have to do anything. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds between us and a fantastic 3 points. Till's now finally gone in the book. Till's going to have it. He's like, we're winning this game, lads. That is what I'm going to bring to the team. And the full-time whistle goes. Stoke City 0, Blackpool 1. The result of our season so far, ladies and gentlemen. We are a team. I mean, assertive you will go. People have written us off today and you've proven them all wrong. Watch the confidence go through the roof. Let's go have a party, everyone. We have smashed it. That is how you drag out a decent result when you're under the cosh. Puts us 4th in the Sky Bet Championship. 4 games, 2 wins, 2 draws, 8 points, no goals conceded. I cannot believe what we're doing so far. This is absolutely wonderful. We go to the news now. Blackpool hold firm to deny Stoke City. And it is absolutely unbelievable. I'm not going to do the post-match conference here. We'll quickly go to the schedule. We are going to come straight back to you guys next Saturday in a few days' time for Peterborough away. I was saying I was going to do it because it's a must-win game. I'm now intrigued to see what we can do against a team which is currently bottom of the league. They've not got into the Championship as well as we have. They've not got anything so far apart from a draw. So that's going to be fascinating. But what a game that was. I can't believe it. We beat Stoke. We are up there competing with the very best. Football can be so surprising sometimes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching episode 4 today of Once Upon a Time in Blackpool. I've been your host, the one and only Tom Smith. Please like, subscribe and comment. We have also now got the Twitter, so please go follow that. That will give you all the news first, and what is coming up in that day's episode will be previewed in the morning as well. So you've got all this information coming to you, and of course we are going to have some more Blackpool fun for you tomorrow. See you then for Peterborough. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.